Have you ever been in a conversation and suddenly the talking stops, and instantly your brain starts screaming like it's the end of the world? Your heart beats faster. Your mind panics. You start overthinking every second. You feel this weird pressure to say something, anything, and the silence, which should feel peaceful, suddenly feels like emotional quicksand. But why? Why does something as harmless as silence feel so stressful? Let's break it down in a fun, relatable way. Number 1, our brain thinks silence means something is wrong. Humans are social creatures. In social settings, talking equals connection, safety, bonding. So when conversation suddenly stops, the brain gets confused. Wait, why is it silent? Did I say something weird? Do they hate me now? Is the vibe dead? Should I run away or fake cough? Your brain interprets the silence as a threat, not a physical threat, but a social one. It thinks you're losing connection, and connection is survival. This is why even a 5-second pause feels like 5 hours. Number 2, we fear being judged during silence. In silence, you become hyper-aware of yourself, how you're sitting, where your hands are, what your face looks like, whether you're breathing too loudly. You start thinking, what if they think I'm boring? What if they think I have no social skills? What if they regret talking to me? Silence creates space for self-criticism, and that's what makes it feel heavy. Number 3, we assume the silence is our fault. Humans love taking responsibility for things they didn't cause. Silence happens, you blame yourself, even if the other person is just tired, shy, or thinking. Awkward silence becomes stressful because we believe we're supposed to keep the conversation alive, and if it dies, it's on us. But conversations are shared responsibilities, not solo performances. Number 4, our brain hates gaps. It wants to fill them. Your brain is like, empty space? No, no, no. Let me fill it with panic. The mind hates uncertainty. Silence is uncertainty, so it tries to fill it with thoughts, words, or noise. This is why people blurt out random things like, wow, nice weather. So do you like, colors? Did you know octopuses have 3 hearts? You're not trying to be weird, you're trying to escape psychological discomfort. Number 5, we grew up believing silence is bad. From childhood, we're taught talk to each other, keep the conversation going, don't be awkward, don't let it get quiet, say something. So even harmless silence feels like you're breaking some invisible rule. Number 6, we're scared of being misunderstood. People worry the other person might interpret the silence as weirdness, disinterest, anger, judgment, rejection, and humans hate being misunderstood. We'd rather talk nonsense than let someone think something wrong about us. Number 7, silence exposes vulnerability. Talking is a shield. Words protect your image, but silence leaves you visible. When you're quiet, people can observe you, notice your expressions, analyze your vibe, and that vulnerability can feel uncomfortable. It's like suddenly standing under a spotlight, even if the other person isn't judging you at all. Number 8, we think silence equals disconnection. When you're close to someone, a best friend, partner, or family, silence feels totally normal. Why? Because you feel safe. But with someone new, your brain panics because it thinks connection is breaking. Are they bored? Are they done talking to me? Is this where they walk away? The silence becomes a test your mind thinks you're failing. Number 9, social anxiety amplifies silence by 1000%. If you overthink, you don't just hear silence, you analyze it. What does this silence mean? What do I do with my eyes? Why is this so long? Should I smile? Should I nod? Should I teleport out of here? Social anxiety turns a normal human pause into a psychological crisis. And number 10, awkward silence feels stressful because you care. You only feel awkward when you want things to go well. If you didn't care about the conversation, the vibe, or the person, you'd just shrug and enjoy the break. Stress comes from wanting connection, not from the silence itself. That means awkward silence isn't a sign you're socially weak, it's a sign you're human and that the moment matters to you. The truth is, awkward silence isn't actually dangerous. Nothing bad is happening, nothing is wrong, but your brain interprets it like a social emergency. In reality, silence is just silence. It doesn't mean you're boring, it doesn't mean you messed up, it doesn't mean the other person hates you. It means